Hello Prevost owners and fans, and welcome back to the channel. I am standing inside of a 2009 Prevost Liberty triple slide H3-45 coach, and I want to take a few minutes to take you through the coach. Please enjoy the tour. All right, folks, we are going to start here in the salon of this beautiful Liberty coach. I am standing just at the top of the salon steps. The cockpit obviously behind me. Your drop-down television here in the cockpit area. I want to start over here on the passenger side of the coach. Right behind the passenger side buddy seat, you're going to have your first of two electric jackknife sofas. We've got a couple storage drawers underneath this couch as well. A couple nice throw pillows. Lays down, gives you a nice sized bed to be able to sleep another person or child as well. On the driver's side of the coach, you have a matching couch opposite of the passenger side sofa. This is also a electric jackknife sofa. Button is right here on the forward wall for that electric jackknife sofa. A couple storage drawers underneath as well. In addition to the couch over here in the driver's side slide out, you do have a drop down slide out television that will drop down here out of the ceiling. It's really nice for that drop down television in the slide out is really nice for traveling. Obviously with the slide out in, the view of that front television is obstructed slightly, and in addition to that, your driver may not want the distraction of that television being down and the lights flashing kind of in their peripheral vision as well while you're trying to watch TV. So this drop down TV in the slide out is really convenient for traveling while you're going down the road primarily, but in addition to that, you can obviously have a slide out television playing one channel and your front television playing a completely different source as well. Staying here in the salon slide out area, right here behind the driver, you're going to have a little flip up cubby. This is going to have some of your switch clusters in here for some of your lighting control. It's also going to have your power and controller for the Winegard Razor local antenna as well. Nice soft close hinges here. Just aft of that cabinet, you've got another set of drawers. And then as we encroach a little bit further aft back into the salon slide out, you have another small cabinet with some storage room as well. Another feature just kind of want to point out is more aesthetics. Liberty is, in addition to a lot of the other great things that they do, one of the things that they're known for is having some of the best fit and finish artistry in some of their interiors. So if you look up here in the top, you'll have this, I don't even know if you'd call it a crown molding. It's something that appears was definitely custom made and built and stained probably in-house in their production facility. What's here at the top also matches what goes around the windows as well. You've got your Tivoli lights, your day-night shades, and then of course your fabric wrapped vertical shade guides. Once these sofas lay down, it exposes a really pretty pattern in the upholstered walls behind the sofas as well. So a lot going on with this coach here in the salon of this 2009, and a lot going for it from both a function and a aesthetic beauty standpoint as well. All right, folks, welcome to the galley area of this 2009 Liberty coach. I'm going to start over here on the passenger side of the coach. This is where your large galley is going to be mounted in the bus. You've, of course, in typical Liberty fashion, you've got some beautiful woodwork, beautiful cabinetry in the upper galley here. You've got a ton of really nice storage available above you here in the galley as well. And then underneath those upper galley cabinets, you've got your solid surface countertop, a nice big deep sink here, a cooktop as well, and then obviously the sink and the cooktop covered up with these drop-in panels that are removable. You could store them underneath the galley or anywhere that's convenient for you in the coach while you are using those appliances. Just aft of your cooktop, you're going to have a built-in coffee maker. This is not the original coffee maker. The coffee maker has been upgraded and replaced with this Keurig, but it fits very nicely in the original location where the original Liberty cooktop was located. Where the original Liberty coffee maker was located. Just above the coffee maker, you have your microwave, which is covered up by this, again, kind of this nice, beautiful, rich laminate in the bus as well. And then moving back forward a little bit here in the galley, you've got some nice storage in front here and a trash drawer as well. But what's really cool about that area that I just showed you is if we come back here into the hallway, there is a button called Galley Cabinet. And when we push that button, that is going to actually air pneumatically is going to trigger this extension to come out. Gives you a nice extended workstation where you can come here and you can do your food prep. You can do any of your staging of your foods or anything like that that you need to do prior to cooking them and serving them to your guests. And then again, that same switch back here labeled Galley Cabinet, you hit that and you'll hear the valve trigger, and that extended countertop will suck back into the galley. Very unassuming, you don't even know it's there, but it's a great little feature. Continuing to go back on the galley cabinet here, you've got storage underneath the sink, you've got a dishwasher and some additional storage drawers as well. Nice deep drawers for any silverware, any small items that you need to store in there as well. Just aft of your galley cabinet, although it doesn't look like it if you're not familiar with the way that Liberty builds their coaches, although it doesn't look like it, this right here is going to be your refrigerator and freezer. The Sub-Zero unit, Liberty does a nice job putting these panels on here to just kind of make that completely go away. You've got your two drawers here as well for your freezer. Just another really unique thing that in this generation, I think Liberty was about the only one that was doing this, where they were making their refrigerator completely go away like this to the naked eye. So unless you know what it is that you're looking for, it's something that you could walk right past just thinking is another closet or storage rack. All right, folks, we're going to go directly opposite of the galley now, back into the slide out, and we are looking at the dinette area of this coach. This is a little bit more of a unique style, especially from what we've shown on the channel thus far. This bar setup is personally my preferred setup. I enjoy the way that this looks. I enjoy the way that this sits as well, having two people sitting here side by side looking out these large windows while you're either eating, or it's a perfect setup for having a computer, an iPad, something set up there to do your work as well. You've got, obviously here you've got your two really nice high-end bar stools here. They are mounted at the base. The seats do not move as far as while you're traveling. You don't have to worry about securing them. They are mounted permanently. They do pivot and swing, so it makes it easier for getting in and out of this area. Really, really comfortable way to sit here. Again, look out this window. Comfortable to sit at and work, sit at and eat, any of those types of things. You've also have another small monitor here as well. If you're, if you're sitting here, you don't want to have the big televisions on. You just want to have something small in front of you while you're watching the news or something like that. Very, very convenient to not have to have your big television down. Above it, you've got not huge storage, but usable space above you. Just Liberty trying to use every inch of available storage space for you. You can see how well mounted they are. There's also a little bit tougher to see, tougher to get to, but there is also some storage underneath this countertop as well. Like I said, a little tougher to get to, but there is some storage there if you need it. And just in front of it, there's another little storage cabinet here as well. All right, as we continue further aft in this coach, I want to stop right here just before we get into the hallway going towards the bathroom. Directly across from your Sub-Zero refrigerator, you have this nice size cabinet here with really nice roll-out trays. It's a great setup for a pantry. You've got another fixed shelf above the third pullout as well, and the way that this cabinet is built, you actually have some storage space to the aft side of these pull-out trays. If there's some stuff here that you don't want to have on the tray, some stuff that you don't use quite as often, you can very easily store it right here and still easily get to it. Below that slide-out pantry, you also have another smaller cabinet here. It's got 3 shelves in it. Nice deep shelves, lighted. Makes it easy to see anything that you have. All right, folks, now in the hallway bathroom area of the coach, you've got your shower over here on the passenger side of the bus, passenger side of the coach on my right. Obviously, behind me, you're kind of seeing a view of the bedroom as well. And then right here is going to be your private toilet room. So we're going to show you something really cool and unique about this bus real quick. We're going to hit this button right here, which is going to close off the bedroom. And then I'm going to go into the bathroom here. We're going to come out the other side into the bedroom. Really unique, really cool floor plan that Liberty has here. Gives you your privacy here when you want it. Still allows access to the toilet room, which is really cool. And then when you no longer need or want the privacy and you open this door up, it brings you back into the hallway bathroom area of the coach and gives you access back to the front of the bus. Now that we've just done kind of the roundabout through the bathroom, we're back here in the bedroom. We're standing right here near where this pocket door was that from the other side we closed. We came into the bedroom and opened for you. You've got a private vanity sink back here in case you do have this area closed off. Allows you still access to a sink without having to go in the bathroom. This coach has a ton of storage back here in the stateroom. You've got a half hanging closet with a hamper underneath here. Really about 3/4 hanging actually. This is obviously on the passenger side of the coach. Over here on the driver's side in the slide out, you've got another half hanging closet here. You've got a large storage drawer underneath. Queen size bed. Again, just we touched on it at the front of the coach about the craftsmanship that is showcased in this bus, mostly focusing on the woodwork up front. Back here in the bedroom, you have a lot of this leather wrap, this leather workmanship shown on the walls, on the doors. It's just all really, really well done. Gives it a very warm, homey feeling back here. And just makes for a really nice complement to the dark, rich wood laminate that is back here as well. Over on the passenger side slide out area of the coach at the foot of the bed, you've got a 6-drawer bank dresser, really for all practical purposes. Nice deep, nice not too deep, but deep enough drawers. Gives you plenty of storage for any clothes that you have folded up or rolled up in there. Above that dresser, you've got your Samsung television and some shallow shelving beside it as well. All right, the final spot that I wanted to show you here at the far aft end of the coach, we're on the back side of the bed here, all the way in the rear of the bus. We talked about and showed you some of the half hanging and 3/4 hanging storage right in front of the bed. We also showed you the dresser drawers at the foot of the bed. You've got a matching cabinet to the forward of the bed back here, another half hanging closet across from that, similar to the forward cabinet. You've got another half hanging here with 2 drawers underneath on this one. Nice big deep drawers. Lots of storage. Back here on the back wall, you got an open storage cabinet here, but really what's going to be in this cabinet, actually it's got a rod in it, so call it half hanging. But really what's going to be in this cabinet is a lot of the inner workings of the coach, stuff that you hope as a user you don't have to have your hands on too much. The Crestron components, some manual resets for different electrical items in the coach. Again, stuff that you hope you don't have to have your hands on, but if you do for troubleshooting purposes, it's very, very easy access. Next to that, you have your Bosch dryer. And then below that, over here towards the left a little bit, you have your Bosch washing machine as well. Yeah, washer on the bottom, dryer up here on top.